And the game is underway. A fixture between two of the oldest rugby clubs in the world, Sale FC and Richmond Rugby Club, both formed in 1861. Sale, the hosts, in their blue and white kit, sparkly clean for now, but not for long, I'm sure, on this muddied turf at Heywood Road. And Richmond, the visitors, in their yellow, red and black stripes. Play it to Stone Precinct Angle at the front of the line. It is Stone Precinct Angle and it's well gathered, though powerfully resisted by the Richmond forwards. Paulo Rivas and Jared Williams, the only ones left in the maul now. They're joined though by Dan Birchall. And slowly but surely, Sale FC creep closer to the Richmond line. Matt Bradley away to Leota. Rawcliffe with a bit of space. He's got Patrick Arvan way out on this wing if he can find him. Patrick Arvan ducking inside to the line, and Tom Brady knocks it over. Positive, encouraging start for the Dogs. Tom Brady disappointed he couldn't hold on to it. Toby Dable gets it in, strong scrum by the Dogs, and the ball is squirted into the in-goal area. Ben Cook, it did look like he just knocked it on at the end. And this is a really profitable position for the Sale FC to be in. Saw them positioned here for what seemed like hours against Darlington Moden Park in the first half of their last home game and unable to convert. They're at half a metre short now. Pick and go again. Right up to the post. Now they spin it wide. Chris Johnson. Tom Brady. Brady to Toa, and it's a try. A thumbs up from the assistant. The arm is raised by the referee, and Sale FC have the first try of the afternoon. Patient build-up through the forwards. And when the opportunity presented itself, they went with the backs. Simple hands. Tom Brady drew the man and passed. And Jeremy Toa, in his return to the starting lineup, gets a well-earned try. Together, Toby Dable, pressured to get rid of it. Ben Cook taking a really flat line and getting the ball away to Toby Cecil. Missed tackle, and Cecil's through, gets the offload away to Toby Heaton. And just like that, Richmond pull the scores level. More missed tackles in the Sale defence, and plenty of Richmond players there to support. Couple of offloads from Cecil and Cook, and Toby Eaton crosses over and pulls the visitors level with Sale with the kick to come. Stadium, Darlington Moden Park, moved to Richmond 3 years ago, took the captaincy this season. Toby Dable to Kirkby, their top point scorer, to Mitchell, and to Dan Kelly off his wing. No progress being made. And Andy Hughes comes straight through the middle of the ruck. And Toby Dable makes a mistake at the breakdown, much to the annoyance of the fans in the stadium. And there's space out wide. Stone Precinct Angle spinning his way up and over the 10-metre line. Tremendous work by the loose forwards of Sale FC. Andy Hughes stabs the kick in, and Kirkby taking his time to get over. Jeremy Toa slides in and wins the ball back for Sale. Laboured play by Richmond gives Sale a fantastic opportunity at points. Bradley, Jake Pope. Bradley, Leota, there's numbers out wide and space in behind, but it's well covered by Cecil, who's chopped in half by Jake Pope. And Toby Dable is instructed to get the ball clear to Hodgson, who boots it towards touch from where Sale FC started. Chris Johnson, Tom Brady, good pass away to Rawcliffe. Chance to stretch his long legs. Leatherborough, the first receiver, charges in again for Sale FC. Bradley looping ball to Jared Williams, and the offload away to Cal Ford. Better creative play. Cecil on the floor is taken out illegally by Max Crawford, and if we're being honest, that's probably the perfect result for Sale, as they weren't. Johnson, deep breath. And 3 points! They go to the front, they set up a running play. Nice work from Chris Allman to carry the ball up to the Sale FC 10-metre line. Quick ball is what they want. Toby Dable just about wrapped up by Jake Pope. Knock on. They're going to go back 4 offside and the high tackle. Rob Kirkby. And he's missed it off to the left. And let off for the Dogs. Time off the clock as well. Once more, solid scrum. Dable out to Hodgson. They skip out Eaton and feed Kirkby. Flat and through. Good tackle, desperate tackle from Chris Johnson. The ball pops out. Toby Dable flips it back to the left-hand side of the ruck. Discipline required here from Sale FC. Canu up to the 22. Short pass. Ken Dowding carrying the ball up. Toby Dable isolated. Teddy Leathermore wraps his arms around the scrum half. How well has he done? He's done superbly well. Teddy Leathermore turning the ball over at the ruck. And this incredible effort from the 14 men of Sale FC continues. Lead remains at the slender 1 point mark. Richmond are going to run from deep. Kirkby away to Bagwell. Isolated. Has he knocked it on? The referee says no. Sale have won it back though. Sale FC have it. Matt Bradley will kick to touch. And Sale FC will win. Bradley into touch. And Sale FC pull off a mammoth effort to defeat league leaders Richmond. The crowd rise to their feet to show their appreciation for an incredible effort by a disciplined, dogged and determined Sale FC side.